Hey guys, my name is Akil and welcome to btech Career Guide YouTube channel. So in this video, we'll be looking at one of the precious company, Accenture test which was conducted today. So why am I speaking slow? Is because I have received couple of messages from different people, community people and online people stating that in case if I speak bit low, it will be easy for them to understand. So I'm reducing my face as well as my volume. Okay, don't worry, in case if you don't understand still, just let me know, I'll be reducing most of the face. Okay, so the main agenda for this video is like I will be dealing with the questions that were asked in the Accenture for today. So today, as of now, one of our follower in the group have written the Accenture coding round, and she was shortlisted for the further round also. Okay, so let us see what kind of questions they have asked and what is the pattern of this Accenture test. Okay, and here you go. As we are dealing with Accenture, there are two rounds for Accenture. The one is the objective technical MCQs round, which is indirectly is a technical round, which consists of 60 questions, and they have given a time of 90 minutes. So it depends upon how much the level of you put in. Okay, so how much amount of time you put in to solve all the 60 questions, but they have given 90 minutes, which is very high amount of time to solve 60 questions. Okay, and the second round is programming questions. They have given two programming questions, and the time limit they have given is 45 minutes. So in the window of 45 minutes, you need to solve two programming questions. So in this video, I can't show all the 60 MCQs questions because I don't have. Okay, but I have all the programming questions. I have two programming questions that they have asked today. Okay, so I will be going through those questions, and I will be explaining how to write the code for that also. Okay, as we usually do. Okay, so let us go to our this one, and then YouTube, and then we have this Accenture. Okay, so let me open. So this is how the interface for this second round would be, like campus hiring to coding 2014 to 17, and the question count is two questions, the section count is one, the time duration is 45 minutes. Okay, so let once we go into that, here is the first question which they are asking, the like, reverse array, where we have the question like I am as given an array A of length n, and he wants to find the sum of even positions after reversing the array. So they are saying like there is an array, you want to find all the sum of even positions after reversing the array. If there is a array is 1 2 3 4 5, if you want to reverse the array, it will be like 5 4 3 2 1. What you want to do is like you want to find the sum of all the even positions. Okay, if 5 4 3 2 1 is there, the 5 is even position which is 0 position, and then 4 first position which is odd position, and then 3 which is even position which means 2 second position, and then 2 which is in the fourth which is in the fourth position. Did I mess up? Okay, 5 4 3 2 1, 5 0 4 1 3 2, and then 2 4, and then 1 5. We have two positive numbers, 0 2. Okay, I think I need to get this up. Okay, let me do this. Let me fingerprint, and then let me have this box. So we have, for example, ARR is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5, and then what we need to do is like we need to reverse the array. So REVRC reverse the array, we'll be getting like 5 comma 4 comma 3 comma 2 comma 1. So 5 is in the position of 1 position, so for 5 we have a position of 0. Okay, 0 position, and then 4 we have a position of 1, and then 3 we have a position of 2, and then for 2 we have a position of 3, and then for 1 we have a position of 4. So now here you see for this particular array 5 4 3 2 1, how many positive values we have got? We have got the positive positions are 0 2 and 4, which means like we need to add all those values which are present in the positive indexes. Okay, so even positions are 5 plus 4 plus, so here we got 5. Okay, this one, and then this is the even position, and then this is the even position. Okay, so we need to consider 5, 3 and 1. Okay, 5, 3 as plus 1, so which in turns gives 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. So this is how we need to get the result. Okay, so let us see the question again. Hope you have understand what we need to do. So your task is to help him find and return an integer value, excuse me, representing some of the array elements present in the even portions of the reverse array. Okay, and a reverse integer array a and integer n represent the length of array. Here you go, they have given an array called 10 20 30 40 50 60. They have given the input as 6. Okay, n is 6. Okay, so n is nothing but the number of inputs, and then we got the result 20. So how did you get the result 20? Let us see here. Okay, dun, dun, dun. Let me get this to medium. Okay, so array they have given is 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40 comma 50 comma 60, and they are asking you to reverse the array. So reverse the array. Okay, let me give as reverse array is equal to 60 comma 50 comma 40 comma 30 comma 20 comma 10. Okay, so now we need to get the positions of that particular array. Okay, so 60 will be rising in the position of 0, and then 50 will be lying in the position of 1, and then 40 will be lying in the position of 2, and then 30 will be lying in the position of 3, and then 20 will be lying in the position of 4, and then 10 will be lying in the position of 5. So out of this, what are the even position values? 60 is the even position value, and then 40 is the even position value, and then 20 is the even position value. So if we sum up all those values, like sum of positive indices, what we'll be getting, we'll be getting like 60 plus 40 plus 20, which in turns to give us 60 plus 40, 100 plus 20, which is 120. Okay, so this is what we need to get. How we can do? Simple, just you need to iterate over there, and in case if you find any positive indices, just we need to sum up. So in my Python course, you can go onto my channel. Where is my channel? You can go onto my channel and go to playlist. Okay. Mm-mm. My internet is slow, bit slow. Okay, nothing. Here you go. So here I have explained Python inbuilt functions 1 and then part 2. Okay, once go through that video so that you will be understanding how we need to use the inbuilt functions. Okay, so mostly we'll be using inbuilt functions or inbuilt functions only when we are dealing with this coding kind of questions. Okay, so just to make sure that we are at par with the other contestants based on the time complexity, etc. Okay, and here you go, you will be having like Python plus JS plus interview preparation course. You will be having, I released 4 videos there. Just go there and just explore. My internet is bit slow so that I can show you, but later I will be showing you once the page is open. Okay, so let us open my favorite compiler, online GCC. Test case 2 I'm skipping because you hope you have understand what the logic need to be written. Okay, I think I need to change my network. That's my Wi-Fi name. Okay, done. Let me open this. Let me refresh. Hope you are able to see the playlist. Okay, so these are the 4 videos that I've released based on the Python. So mostly I will be making a lengthy video which is for 1 hour or half an hour, more than half an hour it will be. So go to these videos so that you will be understanding what you need to be done. So I'll be explaining all the programming questions. So I've started few programming questions. I will be taking you from there from today or tomorrow onwards. Okay, so go ahead there. In these videos I have explained how you need to use the inbuilt functions. So okay, so once you go through those videos and come up for this questions, so let us see the code for this, how you need to write. So you will be right, so many people will be having the different tone logic. So but for time being, let us see how I write the code, how I wrote the code. So this is a function they have given: class user main code of object class method def even sum of class comma input 1 comma input 2. So, and one thing I have explained how you need to write code in this format if the coding question have this in this form. Coding, what we call coding default code is in this format. So you can go to my playlist, you can go to my channel, taran, 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 videos, where I have explained the difference. Oh, here you go. So online code decode and code, uh, online code decode and boiler code. So where I explained how you need to write the code, how you need to understand the boiler code. Okay, so what is the difference between pass? I have explained what is a fast function, etc. If you go there, so this is the format they have given. So I have entirely told how you need to write the code, from where you need to start the code, etc. Okay, once go to this video in case if you are interested to understand how you need to write the code. Okay, now let us see the code. So basically as they have explained there, so I don't feel like writing the same code again, but for your sake I'll be writing the code here again. Okay, don't worry. So let me copy the entire thing: user main code of object at the red class method, and then def even sum of class comma input 1 comma input 2. So what is input 1? Input 1 is nothing but the list of array elements, and input 2 is nothing but the size of array. Okay, so I am removing all these comments. Okay, I won't writing it. Okay, it is pass, and then we need to get the inputs. Input 1 is equal to, like array elements, I will be only defining 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40 comma 50 comma 60. And then what you need to do is like you need to take the input 2 also. Input 2 is equal to 6 as per the question, and then we need to print the user main code dot even sum of input 1 comma input 2 to get the result. Okay, so as of now we didn't write the logic, right? So we'll be returning only null. So why only null have came, I have explained in the other video of in this video I have explained how why we got the none as a result once we run the program. So now what you need to do is like we need to write the logic there. So it's better you write by removing pass method, pass keyword, or you can write below the pass keyword, anything is fine. Okay, so I'll be writing the below pass, which means like indentation is must, or else you can pass. Let me remove that. And to reverse an array in the python, there is a simple rule called slicing. So slicing is where you will be splitting the entire array into chunks. Okay, for there is an, in case if there is an array called 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40 comma 50 comma 60, if I want to print till the third indices, what in is like I will be giving array 0 is to 4. What will happen? Now it will be printing all the first to third indices elements, like it will be taking 0 position, 1 position, 2 position, and third position. Fourth will be neglectable, as you know python, last value is not considered. Okay, based on indices, so it will be printing all the four values based on the indices before 4. Okay, so that's how. Now what I'll do is like I'll be reversing the array. So how you need to reverse an array? Simply in Python, to reverse an array, we can simply use like input 1 is an array, passing to the even sum this one, and it will be coming to the even sum. Simply I'll be opening the what we call square brackets, and I will be giving take all the elements and just a reverse. So this syntax what we'll do is like it will be reversing the array. Like if we have a if this is a array, right? So it will be it will be doing, like it will be reversing the array. If we click, if we let me do the print. So if we click on run program, see the entire array is reversed, right? So if initially we have 10 20 30 40 50 60, what I did was I just reversed the entire array: 50 40 60 50 40 30 20 30. Okay, so that's how the input of is to minus 1 works. Just you are reversing the array. After reversing the array, what we need to do, we need to print the sum of even position value number. So basically what I told in my class lectures also, in that inbuilt functions in python, we have a function called sum. Okay, what this sum function will be doing, like it will be taking a range values and it will be summing up the values. For example, let me duplicate, print of sum of range of 1 comma 10. Did that work? Yeah, see. So now what we have giving is like we have giving the values from 1 to 10. You just give me the sum of the values. It will be printing 45. In case if I want to go with the only 1, 2, 3, 4, what will be getting? 10. So 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. So this is how the sum function works. Sum function will be taking a range of elements and then that elements will be taken to add itself. Okay, add one by one likewise. Okay, so now I'll be taking the sum function. Okay, now what I will be adding a return function, return here, return keyword, and then I will be taking the sum function. Okay, in sum function what I need to do is like I need to take each and every element which is in the position of 2. So how I will be getting the position of 2? Simply, we have a collection of array. I need to iterate over each and every value. So how do I do that? I can only do it by using the for loops or while loop. For this convenient, what I do is like I will be taking for loop to iterate each and every value, and then I will be jumping above the one value so that I will be skipping it. So if this is the index 0, to get the index next index, what I need to do is like I need to jump over another value so that I will be getting the next positive value is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So I don't want to take the 20 element, but what I need to do after 0, I need to jump on to the 30. How I can do? The for loop has the basic syntax where you can jump over the values. Like for example, if this is an input sum, so what I need to do is like I need to sum all the values. Where do I get all these values? From the for loop. First I will be writing the for loop for I in, okay, range of. So what is the starting value? My starting value is 0. Starting index is 0. From where I need to get the inputs? You need to get the what is the end range? End range is nothing but the input to, right? And then so we have declared the this index 0 index, and then we have used the last index also. So now how many positions you want to jump? This for loop will be taking starting index, ending index, and the number of jumps required. As of now I need two jumps because from here I need to jump to here. Okay, so I'll be giving it as 2. Okay, Akil, you are given for loop, but you have told you need to give the range. Okay, you have taken the for loop and everything is good, but where are the elements are coming from? So some function has to have some elements to add to itself, right? So where does this element comes? So the elements will be coming from here, where in python we have a simplified versions of codes. Okay, so where we'll be declaring all the conditions in single line. Okay, so now what I'll be doing is like I'll be taking the input 1 of I, which indirectly tells that input 1 is nothing but the collection of elements. What I do in that collection of elements, I will be putting the I value. I value is nothing but the positive indices. If I put the positive integers there, I will be getting value, which in turns get the number. Simple, right? So what I'll do is like I will be giving input 1 of I. Simply. So what is happening here, you see? Let me grab this up. Okay, let me explain you before I start telling you. So now here it is. Okay, now what will happen, this for loop will be executing. Okay, this for loop will be how. So now this for loop will be running. So it will be running from the position 0. Okay, so it will be running from the position 0. What it will be doing, like it will be putting 0 here. So what is input of 0? Input of I is nothing but the, we have reversed the array, right? It will be 60. Okay, now it will be taking 60 60 here. Okay, let me do it 60 here. Okay, and then after 60 is completed, now it will be checking for this value. Okay, How many jumps I need to do? I need to do two jumps. So how I can do the two jumps? Only I am at this position 0. I need to do one position and then I need to jump on this position. Okay, so now input of now what is the indices? Indices is nothing but 2 because we have skipped the one position. Okay, again it will be taking it over here, which means it is second position, and we got the value 40 there. Okay, now after this what will happen? Again this range will be executing and it will be jumping over another value. Here you go. So we are at instance 2. Now what it will be doing, like it will be jumping on 3, but this is not what we want, and then it will be jumping on 4, and here it will be taking a break, which means that this input here, from here again it will be going to input of 5, which in turns will be getting a fourth index. Okay, fourth index is nothing but we'll be getting 20 there. Okay, so now what is happening, all the values which are taken from the for loop are storing in a list. Okay, 60 40 20 we are storing there, and what you need to do next, it will again it will be going it here, going for loop, and it will be doing the second jump. So it will be going here, but there is no jump. What it will be doing, like it will be exiting, because based on input of 6. What is input of 6? Input of 6 is nothing, input of 2 is nothing but the 6. 6 means we need to be less than 6, so that's why we'll be exiting from there. So what are the end values for us? End values is nothing but 60 40 20, which indirectly gives to 120. Okay, so that's the answer. So if I go there and click on run button here, we'll be getting a result as 20. Simply nice, very good, no? So now let us see the another test case also, just for your clarification. So we have 21. So let me do this like this. Let me copy everything. 21 comma 24 comma 67 comma 13 comma 24 comma 27, and then we have input 6. So for this input we need to get the result as 64. So let me click on run button. So you see, for the first input we got 20 and the second input we got 64, which means that we are did the correct one. Done. Okay, so let us see the another question that were asked for today. Hope you are understanding what I'm teaching. Okay, in case if it's stuck anywhere, or in case if you don't understand, just let me know. So this is the second question that they have asked. Special Fibonacci series. So Alex is exploring a series and she came across a special series in which f of n is equal to f of n minus 1 into f of n minus 1 plus f of n minus 2 star f of n minus 2. So this is a condition that we need to take to accommodate in our program. So how we need to do? Let me tell you. Okay, don't worry, be patient. Okay, so where f of 0 is equal to 1 and f of 1 is equal to 1, this is the base case that we need to consider. Okay, your task is to help Alex find and return an integer value represent the nth number in the special series. Okay, that we need to do. So same, so return the output modulo 47. So in the modulo of 47 we need to return the result, which means in case if we get the result we need to divide it by 47. Okay, modulus, we need to do the modulus. So if the input is 2, which means that f of if you go with the, I will be telling you, don't worry. So now you go, if the input is 5, the result is 20. Why the result is 20? Let me why the result is 20, let me explain you. Okay, let me take my homework. Okay, let me go there. This is the second question. So if the input is 5. Okay, so input is 5. What is the condition they have given? Condition is nothing but f of n is equal to f of n minus 1 star f of n minus 1 plus f of n minus 2 star f of n minus 2. Okay, so this is the condition they have given. Okay, so now let us input this phi into year. Okay, so let me do that for you. F of phi is equal to f of 4 star f of 4 plus f of 2 plus f of 2. So n is 5, right? So 5 minus 1 4 4, and sorry, this is 3, and then this is 3. How did you get Akhil? So nothing I did, I have just inputted 5 in this n position. So here 5 is there now, I have just replaced n with the 5, and we'll be getting all this. 5 minus 1 is nothing but 4, and here 4, and here 5 minus 2 is nothing but 3, and here 3. Okay, but what are the remaining we need to get? We need to find the what is f of 4. Okay, let me do what is f of 4. F of 4 is nothing but f of 4. Same formula again we'll be using. F of 4 is equal to f of 4 minus 1 f of 3 star f of 3 plus f of 4 minus 2 2 star f of 4 minus 2 2. Completed, done. But here is another problem. We need to find f of 2. We don't know what is f of 2. Okay, so f of 2 is nothing but f of 1 star f of 1 plus f of 0 star f of 0. Simply done. So but in the question what they have given, f of 0 is equal to 1 and f of 1 is 1. So if we get f of 0 as 1, f of 0, which means that it has 1, and f of 2 1, f of 1 1, and f of 0 1, which means like f of 2 will be getting, so let me write it here. So f of 2 result is nothing but f of 1 is 1 1 star 1 plus 1 star 1, which indirectly gives like 1 into 1 1 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, which means like f of 2 is 2. What about f of 3? So we got f of 2, which means that we can replace this f of 2 here as well as here, but we don't know what is f of 3. We need to find f of 3 first. Okay, let me go there and find f of 3. Okay, so f of 3 is nothing but f of 2 plus f of 2, I think it should be star f of 2 plus f of 1 plus f of 1. Why? Because f of 1, which means like n minus 2 is nothing but 3 minus 2 is 1. So that's why initially we know the what's the value of f of 2. F of 2 is value is 2. So 2 we can directly replace here. Okay, replace here, and we know f of 1. F of 1 is nothing but, okay, I did mistake. It should be star. Okay, so what is f of 1? F of 1 is nothing but 1. So let me write f of 3. F of 3 is nothing but f of 2 is 2 2 star 2 plus what is f of 1? F of 1 is 1, and then star 1, which indirectly refers to that 2 into 2 4 4 plus 1 into 1 1, which means 5. For f of 2, sorry, for f of 3 we got the result as 5. So we got what is we have the values of f of 0, f of 1, f of 2, and f of 3. So what we need to get? We need to get the f of 4 value. Okay, this value we need to get. So what is f of 4? F of 4 is nothing but f of 3 into f of 3 plus f of 2 into, sorry, plus f of 2 into f of 2. Okay, let me go there. F of 4 is nothing but f of 3. What is f of 3? F of 3 is nothing but 5. Okay, 5 star 5 plus, and f of 2 is nothing but f of 2 is 2 2 star 2. So which in times gives that 5 5s are 25, 25 plus 4 29. Okay, so f of 4 is 29. Done. Simply, now what we need to find? We need to find f of 5. Okay, so we got f of 4, and here f of 3. Where is f of 3? So we got f of 3. So we can replace and we can get the entire formula for this. Okay, let me do this. So f of 5 is equal to, what is f of 4? F of 4 is 29 star 29 plus, and then f of 3 is 5 5 plus 5, which in turn, sorry, 5 into 5, 5 into 5, which in turn reflect 29 into 29. I don't know. Let me take Google. Okay, 841. Okay, done. 841 plus 25, which in turn give like 841 plus 25, 866. Okay, we got the result at 866. But what they are asking is, was what they are asking us to do is like, why my mouse is not working? Okay, so what they're asking is to like return the output modulo 47. So we need to find the output modulo 47. So let me go there, which means like 586 is the result, right? Okay, so 866 percentile by 47. So what is the remainder or quotient of 846 percentile by 47? We'll be getting as result 20. Okay, that's the output. Okay, let me take this 20 modulus operator where it is. So the result will be 20. Simple, right? Very simple. So but you need to understand how it is. Just like basically we'll be calling it as backtracking. Very simple program. Okay, so let's just write the code for that. So for before that, let me copy the default code. Dun, dun. So this is a default code. Let me copy that here. Pranamalladi ponamadi. Why? Okay, so class user main code of object, and then at the rate class method, and then def special Fibonacci as class comma input 1. Okay, and this is pass, so we'll be calling it here. So input 1 is equal to int of input. Okay, so input 1 is nothing but 5 will be giving here directly rather than taking from the user input. Okay, and then we need to print the result. Print of user main code dot special Fibonacci series of input 1. Okay, done. Okay, so now what we need to do, like we need to write the logic here. Okay, Akhil, you have explained very simple logic, but I don't know how to write the code. Very simple, don't worry, I am here to help you out. Okay, so first of all, what you need to, like you need to reverse this pass, and then we need to define some variable, which means in this picture they are simply defined like return the output modulo 7. So let us assign 47 to certain variable. Okay, let me take a mod only. So mod is equal to 47. Done. And then what they have given, in case if you have the f of 0 is equal to 1 and f of 1 is equal to 1, what we need to return, sorry, if the input is 0, we need to return 1, and input is 1, we should return 0. So that's the base condition, which means they you have given the base condition. I can write the base condition here like if input 1 double equal to 0 or input 1 double equal to 1, what I need to do is like I need to colon return 1, because that they have given. Okay, so they have given that, I didn't do anything. Like f of 0 is 1, f of 1 is 1, so that's why I'm returning here. And then here you go with the main logic. So here what I do is like, as it is a Fibonacci series, what I do, like I'll be assigning a array where I'll be taking two inputs by default, because we need to take the increasing number. Okay, so basically we have f of 0 which is 1 and f of 1 which is 1. So what I do is like I will be predefining my array with this, with those values, like user array is equal to 1 comma 1. So I'll be predefining the array element array. So what I'll do now, every time if I get the calculation, I will be pushing into that array. Okay, go and sit there into the array. Yeah, I don't need now, so I will be taking you at the end of the program. So I have taken the user input 1 comma 1. So now what I need to do, I need to iterate over the input 1. Okay, so what are the input is 5. Okay, I need to iterate over it so that I can get the Fibonacci series based on the condition they have given. Okay, so this is the condition. F of n is equal to f of n minus 1 into f of n minus 1 plus f of n minus 2 into f of n minus 2. Okay, that's the condition they have given. So now what they'll do is like I'll be clicking enter, I'll be taking a loop. So from where I need to take the loop? Good question, right? So basically in the array, what we have taken already two elements. So now what I'll do, I'll be starting from the second index, and then I'll be going towards the end of the inputted array plus n of the inputted array. Okay, so they have given Fibonacci series. Find the Fibonacci series till 5. What I do is like I need to include the 5, right? So what I do, I will be taking input plus 1, which means 5 plus 1 is 6. So for I in range of, so initially I will be taking the 2, and then input 1 plus 1 will be the end condition for me to break the loop. Okay, so now what I need to do, I need to give it to the condition. So what I'll do, like I'll be taking a map value condition. Now I will be writing the condition, don't worry. So user, what's the condition? User array, okay, of I minus 1 star star 2 plus user array of I minus 2 star star 2. Okay, Akil, you have told the logic should be f of n minus 1 into f of n minus 1 plus f of n minus 2 into f of n minus 2. Simply, guys, a into a is nothing but a square. Okay, a into a is nothing but a square. So simply I have taken a and then I'm squaring it. Okay, and then I have taken a and then I am squaring it. Okay, simple, right? 2 into 2, likewise. Did I say square? Somehow hope you understand. Okay. I think multiplication. Okay, just be with that flow, don't get confused. And then what I need to do is like I need to take the map value. After this map value, I need to, before what I do, like I will be taking modulus operator for this. So I will be adding mod divided by mod operator, which means every time every time it will be calculating a value, it will be simply doing the mod operation and keeping it in the user array. So we are doing the calculations all part, very good. Now what I need to do is like I need to add it to the user array. What I do is like user array dot append of map value. Okay, so Akhil, so what you do, you have already taken the array, and then let me print off user array. So you have given input 5, and then you have wrote the nice logic. But how why did you push into that particular array? So if I click on run program, now you see we have the result called 1 comma 1 comma 2 comma 5 comma 29 comma 20. Haven't you seen these values before? Where are these values are? Once we go to the exclude draw, so here you see we got 1 1, you have already seen. So f of 2 is nothing but 2, and then f of 3 is nothing but 5. Okay, f of 4 is nothing but 29, and f of 5 is nothing but 826, and the end result is 20 because we are dividing it. Okay, now let me go to the compiler. So now you see we have 1 1, which already I have taken the user array, and then 2 5 29 20. That are the values that we required, but we didn't get the output. So what is the output for the input 5? We need to get the result as 20. Okay, so to print the 20, what we need to give to the input? So it is in the position of 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, based on one index. If it is for 0 index, the answer lies in the fifth block, fifth index. So what then I can return is like I can return user array of input 1. Okay, input 1 is nothing but the 5. So input array is nothing but 1 1 2 5 2 2 5 2 29 20, and the input is 5. So 0 1 2 3 4 5, which means like it will be printing 20 for the result. Trace back, very good. I think it should be in the list format. Okay, 20. Excellent, right? So that's how we need to do, man. Okay, so the next test case they have given is for 2. For 2 we will be getting 2 only because we have traced the program here. So for 2 what we'll be getting, we'll be getting the result as 2. Okay, so that's a very simple program, guys. So these are the two questions that were asked as of now. just by making just before making this video, 1 hour before only our candidate have written, and these are the basic programs, okay, that they have asked. I don't know why they have asked this much basic question, but it's Accenture, right? Like MNC company, you can chill out there nicely, learn things. Okay. So that I want to tell you in this video. So just to watch the video fully throughout the end of the video, so that you won't get any confusion. So what the logic they have written, and why we have written that logic, and what's the condition there we need to put in. Okay. And that's it mostly. Just simply what you need to ask is like, do share our channel, do subscribe. Okay. uh, in case if you need any help in coding questions or assignment, just ping me on my LinkedIn or my Instagram handle, so that I will be reaching out to you. You can directly contact me there, so that I can help you out for any programming question, programming rounds, or projects. Okay. For time being, all the best, guys. So what I do is like, I'll be keeping this code in the description box. Okay. In case if you want, go there and take the code as well as the questions. Okay. So all the best, guys, and let's catch up in another video. Do subscribe and share our channel. Bye bye.